Hi guys! Hopefully the lighting's not too bad for you. I have waited the entire day to film this video and I just really want to film it now because we're going out in a minute. And yeah, I'll lose the light completely by the time we get back. But it's been so dreary and cloudy today, so I'm pretty sure this lighting's going to be not so awesome. So I'm sorry about that, but I have a haul for you today, so it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of holding up products that you can see online anyway. I went to the Boots Summer Points event yesterday where you spend £30 and get 750 points, which is like extra points. So I'll show you what I bought from there and I'll also show you some other stuff that I bought this month. I'll start with the points event. Like I said, I spent about £32 and most of the stuff that I bought I needed to repurchase. First on my list was the Peaches and Clean. Those of you that follow me on Twitter will know that a few of us were waiting for this to go back into stock because for the last few weeks it's been out of stock everywhere. So literally, I mean, you can kind of see around my chin, I am breaking out big time since I've been without this. So having this back in my possession is like the best thing in the world. And I know you shouldn't get too attached to a cleanser just in case, but seriously, my skin loves this stuff. So Peaches and Clean, thankfully I now have again. I really should have bought 2 bottles, but that was kind of on my £60 spend. I had a list, I had a whole plan. The other things that I needed to buy, I needed to repurchase my Volume Million Lashes by L'Oreal, which I can finally say, haha, because it's drying out. And I got there and I saw this, which was the Mega Volume Collagen 24, which I thought was going to be the same thing, just kind of like a revamped or an amped up version of it because it comes in the same tube, but it turns out it's not the same thing at all, and I'm actually really disappointed. I'm hoping that it's going to dry out a little bit because it's a really wet formula. I've used it today and I bet you can't tell at all, but it's just not the same and that's not what I wanted because I really wanted the Volume Million Lashes just a little bit special. So I really kind of wish that I just repurchased that one, but I'm thinking this is going to get better as it dries out because it's a super wet formula. And if it was buy one L'Oreal product and get a second half price. So this I didn't even intend to go and buy, but I've seen it advertised on TV and I'm a bit of an advertiser's dream. And it looks so swirly and cute, and it is the Glam Shine Mist Candy in Bubble Pink. But again, I was super disappointed with this one as well because it's almost sheer. Well, it is sheer, but it's almost a clear gloss. I thought it was going to be a super bright colour, like it is in the tube, and it's just not at all. And I know it's supposed to be more about shine than colour, but it kind of seems pointless to have so many different shade variants. There are like 12 different ones to choose from, if they're going to be kind of as sheer as this is. So I was quite disappointed, but not so much that I would never try another one from the range because it's really nice on my lips. Really moisturising, and you know, as clear lip glosses go, it's quite cute, and it's got rose gold. How cute is that? And my last purchase yesterday was the Miracle Matte Press Powder from 17. I intended to go back and get the one that I normally get, whatever that's called. I think that's something matte. Stay Matte maybe? No, that's Rimmel. Something like that anyway. Which is £3.99 as well. And then I saw this, which was new, and it goes with the Miracle Matte Foundation, which I actually really liked, but since my skin is a bit drier, it's not getting on with it quite so much now. But I've used this today and we're going out to a concert later on tonight to see Jay-Z and Kanye West, the Throne Tour? I don't know, I bought it for Lee, in Sheffield. So we're going to go and see that tonight, and hopefully I'm going to get this video up tonight before we go out. But this will be a really good test for this because if it keeps me even vaguely matte after doing in and out of a concert, and we'll be out for a long time, then I'll be really impressed. So expect a review on my vlog of that one. So that's everything that I got in Boots yesterday, and then I'll just do a little run through of the hair bits and bobs that I picked up after my hair disaster. First and foremost, the Miracle Moist shampoo. I bought the Miracle Moist shampoo and I bought 2 of the 3-minute Miracle Reconstructors because so many of you told me I have to try the Reconstructor after I've raved about the Aussie products. So I bought 2 of these. I must admit I'm not overly impressed with the Reconstructor, but my hair is in such crappy condition that nothing seems to be fixing it. I mean, even now, I just kind of washed it and blow dried it, put no other kind of heat on it at all, you know, heat protecting before I blow dried it, and it was a complete frizzy mess. I took some pictures because I couldn't believe how bad it was. From about here down, it's still so damaged, even as short as I've had to cut it. So I think I'm going to have to keep it this short for quite a long time till I can kind of cut out the damage. Another thing that I bought pretty much spur of the moment, as soon as the damage happened, I was looking for protein treatments. And I know lots of you told me to buy the Anti-Snap, and that's what I thought I was buying when I bought this. And it's the Red Ken Extreme Cat Protein Reconstructing Treatment for Distressed Hair. And I'm going to do a video about protein because I didn't know a lot about it. Sorry, I keep messing with my hair. I didn't know a lot about it before this happened to my hair, and I've learned so much that I think I could make a video on it now. So if you've got any questions, just hold off for that video. And I also mentioned in the damage video, or the hair reveal video, the Fiji two-step treatment that I bought. This was the protein treatment and this was the balancing moisturiser. Both of these will get in some kind of hair video in a few weeks' time, when I've got all the answers from the Schwarzkopf team, where I've had to send hair off and all kinds of things to be analysed, for them to tell me why it ruined my hair like it did. If you've got no idea what I'm talking about, if you've got no idea what I'm talking about, just go back a couple of videos and see when I had my hair cut and I talk about it there. I think nearly lastly, I bought these. I've always used GHDs. I bought GHDs when I was pregnant with Ella, so we're talking like 6, nearly 7 years ago, and they still lasted me absolutely fine, but I bought the wide plate GHDs, and obviously because I was having my hair cut short, I wanted something that was going to be able to curl it and just kind of get in a little bit easier and a little bit better with shorter hair, especially because right at the very back it's a little bit shorter. It's like actually shorter than the wide plates are. So I bought these, and I bought them from very.co.uk, and they were £25, and they are Remington, I believe. No, they're not. They're not Remington at all, they're Babyliss. And they are pink, how cute are they? So £25, and they're absolutely amazing. And it does have a little whatsy on the side to control the temperature, because the last thing I want to do right now is fry the ends of my hair that are so damaged. So I've been putting it on a really, really low setting. But I've never ever been able to curl my hair with straighteners before, and because they're so curved, it's just a really, really great bargain that I bought recently. Lastly, I didn't buy this, but someone sent it to me. But I had to mention it because it's going to come up in a video, I know it is, and I haven't even got it out of the package yet, but it's the Glow and Mood Boosting Powder from Physician Formula. You know that I tried the blusher and I wasn't overly enamoured with it at first because of all the kind of top layer of glitter, so I haven't tried this yet because I wanted to show you it in the packaging, and I'm going to take some photos and stuff for a blog post, but I am looking forward to trying it. It's in beige. I didn't even know they did face powders, but quite excited to try that. I was going to curl my hair actually for this video because so many people after I revealed my haircut said, oh, it looks so much better with a bit of curl to it, and I had put a picture up with a bit of a curl in it, so I wanted to do it in a video, but it's been so rainy and crap today that I didn't want to curl it and then it just all fall out before we go out, so straight it is, and straight and frizzy unfortunately. But yeah, and my lipstick, because people will ask, is Impassioned by MAC. And that's just about all the questions I can imagine you will ask. So yeah, this was my haul. I'm sorry it was a kind of garbled quick one, but my next video, fingers crossed, is going to be my tan video, because I've near enough compiled all my notes together. I just need to try one more. I've been trying them on my legs because they were, I think that was kind of partly why my skin was breaking out, because I was trying so many different formulas on my face. So I've been trying them on my legs and I'm nearly done. I've actually been reviewing them on my blog, and I'll link that below. I've been reviewing them kind of a bit at a time, so that I can compile them all together. It's just easier for me to then make the video and take notes from those, but I've got lots and lots of tans to review, and I don't know if I'm just going to tell you my favourites and then refer you to the other blog posts, or if I'm going to tell you about them all, because that's going to be a really long video. But if you've got any requests or preferences for that, let me know, for those of you that have stuck with me to the end of the video. But yeah, I'm sorry it was so long. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Jesus Christ. I should have made this video at the beginning of the day, because clearly I'm just like, and that was probably the worst video that I've ever filmed. Have I had that on me the whole time? Yeah.